Hello everyone and welcome to Pep Coding. I hope you all are extremely good. So today in this video we are going to discuss the solution of our next question in arrays and strings, that is top k frequent elements, right? So in this question you are given an array of integers and you have to find the k most frequent elements. So you are given an array of integers and an integer k, and you have to find the most k frequent elements from that array, and you have to return the list of k most frequent elements, right? So you have to find the most k frequent elements from that array and put it in a list and return that list. Why? Because the return type of this given function is list, and we can't change this function, right? So how can we do this? So let's suppose we are given an array like 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3, right? So these elements are given, and let's suppose the value of k is given as 2. Now the frequency of k, the count of k in this the count of 1 in this is 3. 1 occurs 3 times. The count of 2 is 4. The count of 3 is 2. Now the frequency of 1 and 2 is more, right? So we have to choose k elements. Now k is given as 2. So top two frequent elements in this array are 1 and 2, right? So we have to return 1 and 2 in an array list. So this is our answer, right? For example, now the value of k is given as 1 only, right? So now the frequency of 1 is 3, the frequency of 2 is 4, and the frequency of 3 is 2. Now we have to choose only one most frequent element. Now one most frequent element is 2. So we have to put 2 in an array list, and this would be our answer, right? So the question is very simple. I hope the question is clear to you. So how can we solve this question? So we'll take a hash map, right? So we'll take a hash map. In hash map, the key value will be the elements present in the array. So the keys will be 1, 2 and 3. The value will be the frequency, right? The count, how many times the particular element occurs. So the frequency of 1 is 3, so the value of 1 is 3. The frequency of 2 is 4, so the value of 2 is 4. The frequency of 3 is 3, so the value of 3 in the hash map is 3, right? So now we can't simply choose from the hash map. Why? Because right, the frequency of 3 is 2 here, right? So we can't simply choose from the hash map by iterating. Why? Because the complexity in which we have to solve this question is given as n log n, right? So the another method is by using the priority queue, right? So we'll be using the max priority queue. So now in the max priority queue, the element which is present at the top is always maximum. Now we have to choose the maximum value here, the maximum count, not the maximum element. We are concerned about the count. So what we will do, we will take a class of pair, right? So in which value and count will be present, right? So value is representing the element, the count is representing the frequency of that particular element in the array, right? So we will override this class. How? By using the count. So whenever two pair of this class are compared, they will be compared according to the count. So we will be using max priority queue. In max priority queue, we will put all the pairs. So the pair will be like the value of this is 1, the count is 3, value is 2, count is 4, value is 3, count is 2, right? So at the top always, let's suppose k is given as 2, at the top always the maximum element is present. Now the maximum pair is compared on the basis of count. So at the top always 2, 4 is present. Why? Because the count of 2 is maximum, right? So we will remove k elements from this priority queue. So first element that will be removed is 2, 4. So we will print this, we will put this in our answer array list, right? So we will put that. Now 1, 3 pair will come at the top. Why? Because the count of 1 is maximum, the count of this pair is maximum, and the pairs are compared on the basis of count only, right? So 1, 3 is chosen. Now we will remove 1, 3 and put the value in the array list. So we have chosen k elements from the priority queue. So this will be our answer. So we will be using a hash map in which the elements and the frequency is going to be stored, and we will be using a max priority queue in which the top element is always the that element whose count is maximum. So how we will ensure that the pairs, that the elements are compared on the basis of count, we will use a pair class and we will override that class by using the count, right? So this is the simple approach to solve this question. So let's now try to code it, right? So first of all, let me take a pair class, right? So let's take a pair class here, right? So right, so our class will be public static class pair. Name of our class is pair, and since we are going to override it, so we will be using, so we have to implement comparable. So we are overriding the comparable method of this class, right? Pair, we are taking two variables, that is the value and the count. So let's name this as val and count. Now let's initialize its constructor, sorry. So int val, int count, right? This dot val is val and this dot count is count, right? Right, next let's override the compare to method, right? So public int compare to, the name of the method is compare to, so we have to pass a pair, an object of this class, right? So this will be returning us 4.count. So how they will be compared? On the basis of count, right? Minus this dot count, right? The order is here, this dot count, that is the current object minus the pair, right? So they will be compared on the basis of count now, right? So let's now create a hash map. So an hash map of integer, sorry, hash map of key is also integer and value is also integer, right? So integer and integer, let's name it as map. So new hash map, right? Next is the priority queue. So priority queue will be of type pair. Since we are putting pairs in our, we are adding pairs to our priority queue, right? So the type of the priority queue is pair. Let's name this as queue, new priority queue, right? So now since we are using max priority queue, so we can write here collections dot reverse order, right? So by default the priority queue that will be implemented is the min priority queue. Since we are going to use max priority queue, so we are writing collections dot reverse order here, right? Next is we are firstly creating the hash map, right? So we are creating the hash map, and in the hash map we are adding the frequency, right? So for the value in the given array nums, that the name of the array is nums, so in the map put the value for corresponding value for num will be the value previously. So we can use the method that is map or get or default. So if the value is not already present, so it will set that to 0. So if the value is already present, then take that value, otherwise take the default value as 0, right? So this method will be used to take the default value as 0. If the value is present, then take that value and add 1 to it, right? So this map will contain all our values and their corresponding frequency, right? Next, put all these pairs in our priority queue, right? So for int num in map dot keyset, so in the hash map, from the hash map put all the values to our priority queue, right? So in queue add all the pairs, right? So add the new pair. Now the value will be the num, right? You can see here that the value of the pair will be this and the count is this, so that the corresponding value in the hash map, right? So num and the count is corresponding value, right? So map dot get corresponding value from the hash map, right? So now all the values are added to our queue. Now pick up the top k values from my queue, right? So pick up the top k values and put that in an array list. So let's create an array list here. So an array list of integer, let's name it as answer, right? So let's run a loop for k, right? So in the answer, add the top k elements, right? So firstly add 2, then add 1, right? So in the answer, add the element that is removed from the queue. So queue dot for the element, and since the element is what, a pair, right? So in the queue what elements are added, the type of the elements are pair, but we want in the array, in our answer we want only the value. So let's write here dot var, right? And in the and return me the answer, right? So return me the answer array list. So this is a simple code. Let's try to run it. We are not getting any output. Let's check. We are creating a pair class and implements the comparable method, right? In the class we are taking value and count. So now next we are taking a hash map and we are putting all the values in that hash map. If the value is already present, take that value, otherwise add, otherwise the default value is set to 0, right? Next is from the map we are putting all the values in our queue, right? In our priority queue, and priority queue is taken is of max type, right? Next is we are taking a array list, and in the array list we are adding the element which is removed, right? So what is the mistake? Let's figure it out. I think the code is perfectly fine. Let's try to again submit it. Put a semicolon. Let's put a curly braces here. So we are getting the expected output. Let's try to submit it. So our code is passing all the test cases, right? So what we have done, we are taking a hash map and we are putting all the values and their corresponding frequency in the map, right? Next we are taking the values from the map and put it in a priority queue, and the priority queue is max priority queue, and we are putting the pair, right? So in the pair the value as well as the count is present. So we are comparing the pairs on the basis of count. So on the top of the priority queue, that pair is present whose frequency is maximum. So we are taking top k elements from our priority queue and we are putting that in our array list, right? So I hope the solution of this question is clear to you. So if you like the video, then give a like and subscribe to our channel. So thank you for watching.